gotta look for alter ego. It's kind of funny that we're like, yeah, we're investigating. Not for a dead person or who the killer is. Not for a real person missing. No, for a laptop with an AI on it. Alright, well, today we have to look for alter ego. Okay, first things first. To the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me... Uh-oh. Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? Apparently not. There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me. Only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. Alright, let's give it a while. So, we decided to wait, in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... Really? I really would have expected Hiro and Hifumi at least to be here, those 2. So, it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come? Hiro and Celeste haven't never missed a day. Until now. Oh, Celeste too, that's true. Celeste is really the person that like really... She was already very early on set on this idea of like, okay, let's try and live here together. She was really accepted of the situation very early on and then tried to just, you know, make everybody get along with each other, set up these rules that would make the living together a lot easier and more trustworthy as well. Like, she was the person that came up with the whole nighttime rule, right? That nobody should be out after nighttime. And I'm not sure if it was her or Taka. It might have been Taka, actually, who came up with this idea of meeting up in the dining hall every morning. So, yeah, it's strange that those people aren't here. With Taka, I can understand because he's just in both emotional and some part of physical turmoil inside of himself. So, yeah, kind of understandable that he is not here. But Celeste, I really would have expected her to be here too. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for alter ego. And they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive, $10 million.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money! That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey.
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
Hey.
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second.
Okay.
Then I guess I'll take the third floor.
Anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Alright, the first floor, I guess this is where I gotta look. and start with all the classrooms because people are missing, but no one's here. I just don't know, and I don't even know what to expect to find except a bloody corpse somewhere. That totally wouldn't surprise me, obviously, but is it bad that I'm actually like waiting for it to happen? Cause it almost feels. What? Someone come here! What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. Hina, my girl. I flew up the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please!
Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? Okay, money, everybody bet. Who the fuck is dead? Is it Taka? My money's on Taka. I'd better get the others. Right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room? What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking. So without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. Who is it? The first thing I saw when I got into the rec room was... Celeste is injured! Oh no! What happened, Celeste? It was Celeste, and she was hurt. Oh, Celeste, what? There's some sort of mallet on the floor. Makoto! Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked? By who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. She didn't recognize him? Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual. I cannot help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. Yeah, you said strange and individual and suspicious like 5 times within 2 sentences. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. Oh, the hammer. The hammer of doom. What is this? It's some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. It says Justice Hammer 1. There's some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1? That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? I thought someone died. I mean, yeah, okay, someone getting attacked is definitely, that's definitely something everybody needs to know. But just the way Hina screamed made it sound like she just found a dead corpse, you know? Makoto! Celeste! Oh.
Okay.
I found Sakura! Celeste! What on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. Strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over, but I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I... Oh, Celeste, are you breaking your own rule here? I decided to take a little stroll around the 1st floor. I understand now that was a mistake. Was it her? Yeah, I think it was her. She came up with the idea of the nighttime rule, right? Not being allowed to, or that we just should all come to an understanding or an agreement that it's safest for everyone to not go outside during nighttime. So yeah, surprised that she broke her own rule. Even if it's just 1 minute, even if it was 1 second, I just feel like there's a specific announcement when like nighttime and daytime starts. Like I just feel like it's kind of suspicious of her to actually go outside before nighttime. Like who makes their own freaking rules and then breaks them themselves, right? Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So, if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But...
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. Like, I'm not gonna say flat out that Celeste is lying or whatsoever, but I feel something about her story doesn't seem to add up. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
As for me...
I told... What? Where did her, like, she had, like, a wound or sort of a scratch on her cheek, but now it's gone? What the fuck? I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took. What? Lick his boots? Is that a euphemism? So you were willing to throw away all your pride?
Indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for this suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Okay, reaction. Celeste, what do you mean, a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. What? Is Hifumi the spy? Hifumi? I feel like that is too on the nose. I feel like that is a bit too kind of obvious. If you see Hifumi and the strange man together, your first thought would be the first obvious thought is like, oh, Hifumi is the spy. But I feel like in just with the amount of surprising turns and twists and turns and whatnot, I feel like you can never go with your first gut feeling. It will almost, no, not almost always, but I feel like half of the time your gut feeling will be wrong. So I have a feeling that Hifumi, I don't know, something else must be going on there. I don't think we should be too quick to jumping like, oh, Hifumi is the spy. I'm certainly saying that the possibility is there, definitely. But I'm not willing to say that it's like very likely. After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away. What? You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste. Did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. What if it was actually Taka? And, I don't know, he's undergone another transformation? That seems highly unlikely though. Show us? But it seems strange. Because the way I feel like everything is just like sealed off so well, right? That I feel like no strange people could enter and just exit at any time that they want to. The thing is, Monokuma, like, he appears and disappears. I don't know how he does it. It's not like he teleports or something, but for some reason he manages to disappear and appear. I don't know exactly how he does that, but he is, you know, the mastermind, or at least, you know, the person behind this together with the mastermind, so he must have his ways. But still, I feel like it would be really strange if suddenly other strange people, mysterious people start running around here, and that there are actually more people here than the people that we know of, like all 10 of us right now. That would be really strange.
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually...
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. Oh, I gotta see that picture. Seriously? Let's see it! I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. We're gonna recognize this person. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. What? What the fuck? That looks like fucking Optimus Prime. What the heck? Look, there's like something painted. On his right shoulder it says R. On his left shoulder it says J. And then you see JL or JU, JIL or JI. I don't know what, like, it could be a 4 as well. But like the letter on the right seems kind of strange. It seems the right part of the letter seems too short for a U. So it could be an L, JIL, I don't know. Huh? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. It's more than that. Is that a robot costume? It's not even fucking Halloween. As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual. Yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Fumi away? And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a few full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no. There is much I don't understand. But... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Fumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? The second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Yeah, why is Kyoko not here? Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry. I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry! Kyoko's in danger! As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and went down to the second floor. Oh my god, this is another... like a freaking wild goose chase! Hey, you two.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Yeah! You guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Fumi?
You gotta be kidding.
Nope. Sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. Oh sure, that's when you come, huh? We came here together. This is weird, right? For someone who claims to not be into Toko at all, or even Genocide Jill, they seem to be spending a lot of time together. Now it could just be that Genocide Jill is actually just following and stalking Byakuya. It could be that. But they seem to be spending a lot of time together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Okay, that answers my question very quickly. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Fumi! Kyoko! If you hear me, say something! Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
The library? Okay, let's go! We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. Uh-oh. When we opened the door to the library... Fumi or Kyoko? It better not be fucking Kyoko. I mean, I don't mind if Fumi dies. Like, sure, he seems like a nice dude, but... fuck me, dude. You deserve to die more than Kyoko. Okay, it's not even that. I don't think he deserves to die at all, but... I just think like Kyoko shouldn't die. That's all I'm thinking. Oh no, he has blood. Oh, he has blood. Hopefully it's his own blood that he just hit his head or something. But then where's Kyoko?
It hurts. It hurts.
We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay?
I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt?
That guy hit me.
What guy?
Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
It makes sense, the R and the J.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? Oh my god, the mallet is here as well? 2! It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room. But this one is... Justice Hammer 2. Could it be that those are both his weapons? He's a dual-wielding hammer dude. You know, normally she's a dual sword wielder, but it's dual hammer wielder. That sounds kind of weird and doesn't really roll off of the tongue as nicely. But I'm assuming he just or he has like 100 hammers and he only used his first 2 just now, or he has 2 and he numbers them just in case he loses them. I don't freaking know. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one.
He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well,
A hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay.
I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
I mean, I guess the spike on his head as well as his thick skull just kind of, you know, saved him. Because his thick skull, it's all full of anime and, you know, animated characters, manga, games, that sort of stuff. That's what protected the blow on his head. So, you know, games are good for you. That's all I'm trying to say here.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Oh my god. Hifumi.
That guy was Robo Justice.
indeed.
This Robo Justice you are referring to. This... is it not? Oh, the picture.
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi?
This is unforgivable!
Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. Oh no, Monokuma. Is he your lackey?
It's him. A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? Can it turn into a car and just drive away?
What?
Did he really just come in there just to say that? Why is he here?
Are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away.
It's so convenient, right? The nurse's office opened this chapter and now someone is hurt. Like before, no one actually got hurt. They just flat out died. But now someone is actually injured. Like that's something that I felt like noticed as well. Like, you know, I mean, it could be that people were just hiding their wounds before. Because, you know, in that scuffle with the, for example, in chapter 1 between Sayaka and Leon, it wouldn't be too entirely out of the question that Leon might have gotten hurt. But, you know, with the nursery not even being open, or the nurse's office, he was maybe just hiding his wounds because they weren't that bad. But yeah, like bleeding from your skull, that's a pretty serious injury. So thank God the nurse's room is open.
Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's go. Thanks, everyone.
Right, nurse's office. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries.
How you feeling, Hifumi? Want me to take a look at ya? Where's Kyoko? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kinda dizzy though.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too surprising for him to have a concussion.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here for a while.
I suppose.
Good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
yes, indeed.
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers now seem to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two.
If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure.
What if Monokuma actually, you know, he was like, ah, fuck it, nobody's doing... No, but that wouldn't make sense. Right? If he's the one that released Robo Justice into the wild in our environment, you know, then technically if Robo Justice kills someone, then, you know, Robo Justice becomes the blackened and the possible graduate, but obviously everybody would know that he killed it. So it's gotta be someone. But it can't, I don't know, can it be Kyoko inside of it? Kyoko is rather small. Like she, not small, but she's just not that tall, whereas you could clearly see that Robo Justice was clearly very tall, unless he was like wearing high heels inside of there, or like standing on top of step stools or something. I don't even know how that would work, but Robo Justice was clearly very tall, so I don't freaking know. But it doesn't make sense if Monokuma sent Robo Justice after us to kill us, because, you know, then, yeah, sure, one of us dies, but there won't a class trial take place. It's already very easy and obvious for us to tell who killed someone, so even if it were a class trial to take place, that would just, you know, be over in 5 minutes, so that doesn't make much sense for Monokuma to do that. So that makes this all the more weirder, right? But the thing that I was thinking with the numbering system was some sort of a warning, like Hammer 1, oh, that's something that actually can't kill someone, like it's an attack. Celeste actually even managed to dodge it and she barely got wounded from it. Hammer 2, it actually hit someone, but it wasn't enough to kill someone. And then, like, those two things happen, and then we start to think, like, wait, what if he actually has Hammer 3? And Hammer 3 is bigger than Hammer 1 and 2, so it wouldn't be strange to think that Hammer 3 could actually deal a killing blow when it hits someone, right? So, yeah, but then once again, the same thing happens, right? If Robo Justice is the one that kills someone, like, the thing right now is Kyoko is the one in danger, right? But even if Robo Justice ends up killing Kyoko, nothing really happens. I feel like nothing much gets gained from it other than we're just losing one more person. I feel like that would be too slow of a progress, because if you look at it, right, like, within the first two chapters we've lost 5 people, and then for this chapter to only lose 1 people, I feel like that wouldn't be, you know, fast enough or something. I feel like he would want to keep the minimum, at least 1 person to die, and then either 1 person to be then punished if they get if the class trial ends up failing for that person, or everyone else to die because 1 person graduates. I feel like that's the general process that Monokuma wants to have happen. So yeah, for only 1 person to die seems just underwhelming.
Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for an alter ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed around 7 a.m. this morning.
Well,
After that, he dragged me to the library, and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis, Taka. Could it be Taka? I was in the laundry room, doing my laundry.
Yes!
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking.
Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time, meaning they also have alibis. Then the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are Hiro. Was Hiro there too? The only 2 we haven't. No, Hiro wasn't there. So the only 2 we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right? Okay. Like, that could be it. Taka is pretty tall. Hiro is also pretty tall. But I feel like Hiro's hair would be extremely hard to keep underneath a costume like Robo Justice's. So I'm tending to go more towards Taka in this one. But that's just the first instinct.
Very strange.
First guess. By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere.
Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all.
Where could she have disappeared to? She disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Is he thinking Kyoko is the spy? Hold up! Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. So, I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible! Isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
hey,
Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet.
She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first.
Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit.
Understood. Take care of yourself.
well then.
Okay, let's go. So,
Whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume?
don't bother looking for a reason from a defiant.
What to do? What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around?
Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really?
Up on the second floor, then! You bastard! You won't get away from me! We all shot towards the stairs.
He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well,
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out, and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
Finger potatoes.
just a second.
Anything. It doesn't matter.
So then,
And he's ha. Okay.
what are you saying?
Ha or doya or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Doya? I have never heard of such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya.
We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Oh my god, I hate to be leaving you guys hanging here at such a tense moment, but I gotta do it. I gotta end the video here. Oh my freaking god. Who is it? Like, it seems like the two obvious suspects, right? The robot Justice was a tall guy. Hiro and Taka seem to fit that one the most, considering pretty much everyone else has an alibi, right? So, yeah. I don't freaking know, but we'll see you in the next video. So thank you guys very much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more. And I hope to see you all in the very next video. Peace.